When retired farmers Bev and John Lowe decided to make some soup for a few homeless folk in a park 16 years ago, they had no idea that their simple act of charity would lead to the creation of Manna, an agency that now feeds more than 3,000 of Perth's displaced and disadvantaged every week. Nobody wakes up one morning and says, "I think I'll live on the streets." They are there because they are desperate, and as a result are often in desperate need of help. Each month, 200 Manna volunteers work tirelessly in the Manna kitchen to prepare thousands of hot, healthy meals for the homeless and disadvantaged. These meals are then taken to Perth's Weld Square, where up to 140 men, women and children gather 6 nights a week to receive their 3-course dinner. Sadly, for most, it's their only meal of the day. Manna also provides an additional 600 meals each week to the shopfront service in Maylands for individuals and families in need. If not for the support of Manna, the alternatives are harsh. It's either starve, beg or steal. If we can give kids a good start, then there's less chance they'll end up on the streets. Almost 1 in 10 children in Australia don't eat for a whole day on a regular basis. Manna feeds over 2,000 children every week through breakfast clubs in 11 schools, and they provide uniforms, shoes and warm jackets to more than 700 disadvantaged children each year. As a result of the program, schools have reported a growth in attendance figures and a noticeable reduction in absenteeism due to colds and flu. In 2012 alone, Manna will have served over 81,000 meals to the disadvantaged, 80,000 breakfasts to hungry school children, given 1,200 food parcels to needy families, and clothed over 700 school children in full winter uniforms. As each year passes and times continue to toughen, the number of those in need continues to grow. As a result, the pressure on Manna to cope is enormous, given the limited funds we have available. There's no miracle cure for homelessness and poverty, but with your help, we can continue the good work that Bev and John started all those years ago. And by continuing to provide those simple things we take for granted, we can make an enormous difference to the lives of those less fortunate.